Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Coaster Spotlight. Today we have a fun little pirate exploration adventure coaster. We're looking at Pirate Adventure, created by Policy. And here they say, hi Johnny, this coaster is my very first coaster in the game. I worked on it more than a month. I tried to build a very good coaster, and I hope that this coaster is it. I hope that you will make a spotlight video with my coaster. Thanks. Policy. Boom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right on into this fantastic pirate coaster adventure. Okay, here we are at the Exploration Pirate Coaster. Here's a look at the coaster itself. It is a looping Deegan corkscrew. There's a look at the stats. 1,900 meters in length, 180 seconds of duration, max speeds of 58 miles per hour. G-forces are looking fine. And 5 inversions on this bad boy. Let's throw it into test mode and give it a ride. Boom! There it is. Let's talk about it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's talk about the things I like first and foremost. I like the theming, the layout, the world, the exploration aspect. You built a little Caribbean pirate village and did some nice terrain work to it. The setting's really good. It's fun. It's tropical. It's memorable. It's nice. The artwork is definitely pretty good. The coaster itself, for a park file exploration singular experience, what Coaster Spotlight's all about are these long 2,000 meter plus tracks. At least we try to, or, you know, extremely hyper detailed. We have a variation of submission types for Coaster Spotlight, but this exploration coaster generally tends to be something fast, furious, action-packed, and very intense. For me, it was feeling a little bit mild and a little bit slow. We were going into those corkscrews and inversions a little bit slow, barely making over some of them. You know, the banking was really slow. It's just very mild. And then there was a lot of trim brakes and drive wheel sections when they necessarily didn't need to be there because we're trimming speed and we weren't really going that fast to begin with. Biggest drop is only 32 meters. You know, max speeds are only 58 miles per hour. I definitely think if you're going to do something like this, there's a fine line that you need to cross between what is real and what is entertaining for a game. I think this one's playing it a little bit on the safe side, in my opinion, where I think you could definitely push that, make it a little bit more extreme, bigger drops, more airtime counts, crazier banking, higher speeds, and really have throw in a little bit more animatronics, near misses, and other elements in there that surprise you along the way. That would, you know, take up the radical factor of the experience because it's just feeling a little bit mild. However, with that said, as I mentioned in the beginning, the adventure's quite nice. The music went really good with everything, the visuals, the flow, passing through waterfalls and having, you know, just the revealing shots. They're all really quite nice. And I could imagine if the coaster was a little bit more intense, you wouldn't have enough time to absorb all that, but that's what makes those experiences awesome. You build so much stuff, you make so many crazy viewpoints that, like, you know, like my camera already drives faster than the coaster. And when you see this stuff racing by you, you have barely enough time to soak it all up and go, wait, well, what's going on? And it just makes it just eye candy. And that's what I would try to push in the future. But you have some really nice builds. Like, look at this build right here. This is beautiful. I love it. So, I mean, that's what you're doing right here is the art, the polish, the landscape, the terrain. I love it all. It's looking really good. Coaster experience could just be dialed up a little bit. But it's a very strong effort. By the way, Policy is a non-member, so come join us on Discord. Why am I seeing so many non-members? How are you... How are you guys not a part of the community and yet submitting things? Get in here, get into Discord, and that way I'm not the first person to see your coaster. You could run it by people before it gets to the show, get some feedback on it so that we can, when it does get to the viewers, we can get the most awesome experience possible. But here on the show, we like to offer ways to provide feedback, a little bit of mixture of different skill levels, different variety, and we try to spread the love as much as possible. We can't just show Masters and Legends every single day. I don't even think we have enough for that. So I think this is a great effort from Policy, first time submission, first time creator, trying to tackle an exploration coaster. It's fun. So what did you guys think? Leave your comments down below. Do you have any thoughts, suggestions, critiques, or things that you liked about it? Fire away for Policy. I'm sure they would love to read your comments, and so would I. And that's going to do it for me in today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.